Hello and welcome back to an episode of Gammia. Alright, we are up and going. We can load the game. Let's see, so we left off yesterday with founding our second tavern. And we actually built the second one in our settlement. So I think where we're going to leave off is we're actually doing the trading post now, because I built it. This was the last thing I did. I think I threw a couple things in there. I am going to go through and finish setting up the tavern and the trading post so that they sell specific goods. You don't have to do that. I mean, you can put both your tavern and your trading post can sell everything, but I'm kind of a purist when it comes to that kind of stuff. I like my tavern to sell stuff you would expect to find in a tavern, maybe a couple unique items, and then I would like the trading post here to sell trading post items. Now, having the trading post is going to attract a lot more NPCs to your settlement, so it's good to have one because it initiates trade. And one of the first things you want to put in there, I think I'll go ahead and show it to you what's in there now, is building materials. That's going to be a really key element. That's something that all new settlers are going to, even ones that are established, they're going to need to constantly come and pick up planks. They're going to need wood, and they're going to need stone. And all of these you can just mine and cut from the surrounding environment. But once they find out it's there, they'll start traveling there. Oops, I do need to set it up before I leave though. Okay, so everything is pretty much, you can come here and you can talk to everyone that comes in. It's also a good, easy way to have them come to you so that you can meet them coming to you and you get to know everyone. So it's kind of beneficial to know. The more people you know, the more you'll be exposed to certain talents that you may need that you can train in. And also, as time goes on, the quest system, as it gets more elaborate, you'll be able to attain more quests and, of course, get more gold. Alright, so we're going to go into this, and we're going to do the managed shop. So, as you can see right now, I have no gold. I really have nothing to spend gold on right now, so I'm just going to throw the 6 that I have in there. So, unless it's going to do much, but I'll just give them the last bit of my gold. And so, anybody selling wood or selling anything, they can drop it off here, and then that money will be paid out to them. So it's kind of like I showed in the tavern in the last episode. This is another money maker for you selling items, but also for struggling and new NPC players coming into the game. They need a way to be able to make funds and make money of their own. So this is a way to do that. An interesting thing I love about this game is everyone that comes into every entity, every NPC, every player that comes in has a certain amount of gold, and when they come into the world, as you see, periodically it'll say so and so many more NPCs or settlers have come to the island. They're all bringing more gold with them, and so that gold gets infused into the economies and to the island. And so the more people there are, the more gold is going to be around. And of course, keep in mind that people do die in this game, so when they die, that means more settlers will come and replace them until it makes the population cap, and so that will infuse more gold over time. So gold is always going to keep going up as more and more people bring it with them. Alright, so we got this. Let's click on Manage Shop. Alright, so what I don't want to sell here, I don't want to sell or buy berries. Pretty much what I'm going to do, I'm not going to click at the top like I did with the tavern. I'm going to leave it as is. Okay, and then I'm going to... anything that I'm going to do multiple passes on this. So the first pass, anything that I sell in my tavern, I'm definitely not going to sell here, because I want people to go to the tavern to buy and find those things. So... I'll not buy nor sell. Actually, you know what? It might actually be easier. I'll sell everything, but I'm not going to buy anything. Well, I will buy certain things, but only certain items will I actually buy. So that's easy. I'm going to click off the buy, leave the sell, so I sell everything. And then I'm going to control what I can buy. Let's see. Once again, we are doing the trading post. We are not doing the tavern on this one. And I'm setting it up a little bit different. So right now, this trading post will not buy anything, but it will sell everything that has it ticked here, but anything that's unticked, it will not sell. And what I'm doing is I'm just going through and trying to find everything that I sell at the tavern. There'll be some things like those torches I'll still sell here. You can get them either place. But most of my food items that I sell will not, like berries, will not sell those here. That forces them, if they want that kind of stuff, they need to go to the tavern. And you don't have to do it this way. This is just me being a purist of how I like to play the game. Yep. I mean, I actually kind of wish that the developer would make it so you can't sell certain things that, you know, you'd have to build if you want to. I mean, what's the point in having a tavern other than, you know, just the aesthetics? But as the game is now, this is what you have to do if you want to differentiate between a tavern and a trading post. Let's see. No horse meat. Everything else dealing with the horse you can. No pies. Nope. Medicinal plants. Well, that's... I will sell these here as well. That's fine. And then once I'm done with this pass, you'll see what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a second pass through here on the stuff that I will buy. So these are the things. I guess you could say this is the stuff I won't sell. And I'm going to go back to the top here. Alright, so we've got everything that we will not buy or sell. Now we're going to go and add a few things that we will buy. So all the sword and iron axe and all that. Wood logs. Now this is something that is very easy. I highly recommend you buy wooden logs because you can take these and turn them into planks and make more money out of planks. Let's see. Flour. I will buy flour. I'm not going to buy the wheat. Make them have to work for it. But you will buy flour. Yep. Because then you can take that flour, you can package up in bags of flour, or you can take it and turn it into bread or your pie. So that's a source of, you know, a resource that you can use to make money with. So that's why I am buying those. Oh, another thing I highly encourage you to do is anything with dealing with seeds, because seeds can be really hard to find, all of them, especially if you're busy empire building. You really don't have a lot of time to go and explore as much as just what you happen to come across. So anything that's a seed or a sprout, like these here, I recommend that you buy those. Yeah, the sprouts or the seeds, doesn't matter. Yep. Now the plant itself, you can go and plant the seeds and sprouts yourself, and then you can reap the vegetable. But if you want to buy the vegetable, that's fine. But yeah. Now if you have everything, and it's just excess that you don't really need, or if you're trying to make a lot of gold, you don't have a lot of extra, like right now I guess I could turn these off, but it's also so new in the game that I'm pretty sure I don't have everything seed-wise. So this is going to make it easier for me to jumpstart my farm, because I will be going and expanding that to get more plots so I can grow more stuff. And I mean, we're just now getting our trading post, and we're just now getting will we buy torches? Nope. Let's see, seeds, berries, nope. Iron ore, that's another good one to buy, because what you can do is you can take the iron ore, or even iron ingots is good. You can take these once there's a blacksmith in town, and you can actually make weapons to then put back in your store and sell. So that is a good money maker right there. Iron planks, I'll let the blacksmith deal with that. I will buy the ingots though. Still ingots, yep. And let's see, anything else? So there are a couple more things I see that I could probably add in here. One thing that I'm gonna do that's untreated. I got plenty of untreated in there, so I don't want to buy any more of that. Treated's down here. I recommend it might take up because it's pretty pricey, so you need to keep feeding it a lot of gold. But if there's anybody out there, anybody getting a hold of treated stone, that's in the beginning of the game, it's really hard to come by. So at least in the beginning, have that turned on, and this will be a source that you can accumulate some treated stone without actually have to go through all the process of making it yourself. And that's another thing I love about this game, is every single item in the game has been forged, handmade, constructed from resources within the game by another NPC or yourself. So nothing is just created and in the world, unless you bring it with you. I mean, you are given some, you're given, as I was, given some starter items. I guess I should have covered that. But yeah, you're given like some starter items here, and that's what you bring with you. But anything else, most of this stuff has been hunted or forged or crafted by someone else. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that. I think we're good. Definitely need to add more gold in there because I'm not really doing much with that. No, I don't know if there's any. I don't know if there's any alchemists around, but I will sell a couple of these since I got a good stock of them. Yeah, I'm way overstocked, so we'll put a couple of these in here so somebody can mix these and make their own medicinal herbs. Is that coal? No, it's iron, so yeah, I'll hang on to that. Definitely hang on to that. One-headed iron dagger. Ugh, that upgrade. Yeah. So, when you start the game, I think you start off with a pickaxe, a wood axe, you're given a dagger, you're given some, I think you're given some arrows and a bow, and then you're given your basic clothes. I'll come out of this and show you. Yeah, so that's all done. So, if we come right here, yeah, so you're given, I think you're actually given a torch as well, I believe. But then you're given like some peasant clothes, like peasant bottom and top, and shoes. You're given an iron axe, and then you have a way to fight. So you're given a melee weapon, combat weapon, you're given a range combat weapon, basic, really basic armor, a way to see at night, and then the ability to harvest stone here and harvest wood. So you're given those bare essentials, and with that, everything else you have, you create yourself or you buy. Or you can take from the killing of others. If you want to be an outlaw, this game allows you to be a bandit if you want to, which is kind of cool. Let's see. Okay, cool. So I don't see... I don't really offer... It hasn't really... It takes a while for the game NPCs to realize that you've created a trading post. But look here, this right here. So this guy, he's bringing a box. I can know right away he's going to sell something. So let's talk to him and find out, what are you doing? Or her. Let's see. What are you doing now? I want to find some fine stone, mine it, sell it at the shop. I'm sure our stoneworker will find some more use for it. So yeah, they're going to the trading post. I've started the economy right here. People are already coming to sell stuff, but I need to have more gold in there to be able to buy the stuff that they're selling, or they'll just show up and get disappointed. Well, let's go to the tavern. Game time. It's been maybe an hour or two since I created this. And let's see. No. Oh, yes, we have a customer. Very good. All right. What can I do for you? What are you doing now? I saw a wild animal nearby. I want to track it down, gather some meat, and sell it at the tavern. See? Because I've introduced the tavern and I buy these things, they are now going out to find the resources to come back to sell, and it's starting a bustling little economy here. That's how this game works, and what I really love about the game too. And also, yeah. Let's see if anybody sold anything or bought anything. It will tell you here under managed shops. So nope, I'm just on the radar now. It hasn't been there long enough, but eventually, with the shop history, anything that is sold or bought will listed right here. The last 8 or 10 items will be listed here. I don't think it goes back farther than that. You can't see. 40. Let's, yeah, I'm going to need a little bit of this. Let's knock that down to 25. Yep. Cool. I'm going to take some of my funds here. In the beginning, gold is really hard to come by. As you're seeing here, you spend 500 to be able to, and then there's the customer there, to earn your perks, right? And that's so that you can be able to do stuff like chop wood faster, or be able to do certain kind of iron, mine for iron, stuff like that, right? You're spending like 500s of pops, and as you go up in the ranks, it's like 1,000, 2,000, I think. But yeah, here we go. Manage the shop. Nope, that person there has not sold anything yet, but they're standing there. Maybe waiting for me to put some more ducats in there. So here we go. Yeah, looks like they're, and you could, you can talk from behind there. Oh, you need some berries, huh? Alright. I happen to have what you need. Here you go, sir. Yeah. So that gave us 10 gold right there. Alright. And that. And then I can come right back here. And I'm just going to dump that 10 gold that I just made right back into the shop, so that whatever they're selling me, you know what? I think they may be trying to sell me stone, but I'm not buying it. Let me see. Just going to do this for testing, but I think they're trying to sell some stone. Where's it at? There it is right there. So untreated stone, I will buy it now. 25, I go off of this. Okay, and then I'll just go away for it. It doesn't happen like right away, so you kind of gotta go away for a little while, let it do its course. I've already got quite a bit of stone, but I mean, I guess if you're not really spending that much time, you don't want to harvest your own stone. That right there is another way to easily acquire stone. And of course, if you sell stone, then you can sell it to anybody that comes along. Let's see here. You know what I think I need to do next? I need to create... Do I have flour? I think I have a flour. Do I have... Yeah, 1 flour. But I have no meats. Nope. I'll just create another bread. Oh, you need 2 flour. That's why I have the remaining flour. Okay. It's funny, all those people may be looking for berries to sell at the tavern. Yeah. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to make more wood. Not just for myself, but to stock inside the trading post. There we go. Bring out the torch so I can see better. There we go. Oh, this is a party game that's monotonous, slow grinding. Here we go. Yeah, this is something I have a problem with this game, that when the logs fall, they just keep continuously doing an infinity roll off the map. And what I'm doing now is kind of standing on top of it and chopping it at an angle here to make it go slower. But once you're not standing on top of it, it'll start going a little bit faster again. See? Yeah, I'm not on it anymore. Then I'll come here, but it doesn't completely stop, which drives me mad. The physics, that's going to be an issue with the physics. You should actually, if you're on top of it, instead of slowing it down, it should completely stop it. So yeah, what I'm going to need this wood for is just to make planks and to stock my trading post. I need to stand in front of you to slow them down. And also to build the garden slots that I have down at my farm. I'm going to put more stuff inside of there. What I eventually end up doing for the farm is I like to have an entire plot just for wheat, so I can get a lot of flour. So I can always make pies and bread to stock in the tavern. And I like to have a little bit of cabbage. That's a really good one to keep on. I mean, you just pick one vegetable and just kind of keep it to eat. At least in the beginning of the game, I just eat vegetables. Later on, I can go on to pies. So one thing to be aware of, I don't think I have my own house here, do I? I can't remember if I did or not. No. I think I'm just using the common house. So those are houses I built in like earlier episodes where I was building and selling them for gold. Yeah, I don't have my own house. I think I'm just staying over there in the common house. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come over here. You know what settlers go? I think what that is, I saw that. That's kind of like a new field that wasn't there a couple months ago when I was playing this. I think what settler go is the combined total, all the settlers. I don't think it includes you, but all of your settlers, their combined total of gold that they carry on them. If I go to settlement, so right here you can actually see once they become a member of your settlement, you can see exactly how much gold everyone is carrying. So you can see right here the default that everybody starts with is 200 gold. You can also start giving people jobs. I'll do that to them. Ooh, we got a trader here, so that person. I'm trying to hire the council here. But yeah, you need the governmental building, and then you hire the councilor from in there, and then you can use the shortcut menu to hire to give people social jobs within the settlement. So I have some bandits here. Since I'm here, I'll just go quickly through how I assign these later on. For the archer, they're good. Of course, archers are good for, where is it? Militia. You add them to militia, which is your army. And of the army, you can break them down into either guards or of your actually standing army. Let's see. Warriors, the same thing. Blacksmith, of course. I would have them something like being a tax collector or part of the counselor or an ambassador. Traveler's probably better as the ambassador. Swordsmen, those are really good, so I would probably put the swordsman as the general. And just kind of link them up like that. My bandits I always make as, put them in my militia, and I put them in my army. I don't put them in the guard. I don't keep them close to the settlement, but I put them in the outgoing army. So if they do get killed, I don't have bandits hanging around. But they are, because they are bandits, they are good at fighting, so put them where they're best used. And then a trader, they're going to end up being one of the more richer. Once they get their establishment up and running, they're going to become one of the richer settlers within the settlement. Did I have a stone? So you can kind of tell where you're at. So I have a blacksmith, so if I can get these guys, take care of their needs right here, they'll start building a blacksmith place. what I actually need, I need to build a stone wall. Let me see where I'm at with that. Because I don't want them building inside the stone, inside the wall there. What is this? I need 100 wood logs. I only have 44 now. This one I need 50. When I'm wanting to build at minimums, this one right here, it needs 200 wood logs. Oh wow, that's 100 treated stone. Yeah, that's gonna be a while. Observation radius. Hmm. City Hall. I've been calling it the governor's house. It's actually City Hall. That's what it is. Okay. Alright. Also, if I didn't point this out yet, right here is your name. Underneath your name is how everyone else in the game world currently views you. You have like a title within the game. So I'm an unknown peasant at this point. Even though I founded my own settlement and I've had a lot of buildings built, I'm still an unknown peasant. My level is 10. Your experience points is on that, and your learn points, which allows you take learn points here with a combination of learn points plus gold. That allows you to advance the different perks, which are basically light skills. The skill that I need, I can't fight worth a damn right now. What does that give me? That gives me nothing. Okay. That allows me to do trading. Money lender allows me to build bigger shops and wooden taverns. Small smithy. Yeah. Gardener. Digger. And here you can see where your progression is right here in this bar right here. It shows you how far you've gotten in these. So to be able to advance these, you first need to use learn points and gold, and you can get that. But if you don't do that, to get the starter, right? Not all of these, but some of these will allow you, like, there's no way to do sergeant. You have to pay for that. Find somebody that already has this perk somewhere else on the island, talk to them, pay them 500 gold, and then have some, I think it's like 5 or 10 learn points for your first one. And then you'll be able to learn that, and then you can start doing this item right here, and you can progress slowly over time once you have the initial perk. Risk taker, I think this is in the bandit. Yeah, the bandits. So what I need to get the blacksmith so I can build those. What do I need for do I have the stonemason? I think there's a stonemason in here too. I need to build. Don't see it. There's my wood, the gardening butcher. Trader, novice archer. Ooh, I don't think it was that one before. Huh. I'll come back to it later. Don't want to bore people watching this. Bring up my torch. Let's go up here. That customer is no longer there, so let's go to the back here and check out and see if I made a sell. Remember, I had 25, I think I had 31 gold. No, I only have 2 gold left, and there we go. Oh, he didn't actually sell me any stone. Okay, I'm gonna turn right around. No, I guess. Okay, here we go. So when it says sold, that means they sold it to you. When it says buy, it means someone bought something from you. So it looks like they sold me potato seeds, cabbage seeds, tomato seeds, and so make some iron ore. So here we go. I'm just gonna leave that leave the stone one there for a while. Oh, you know what? I keep interrupting because my mind is like all over the place. So earlier I was going to tell you I cut down the trees, so I got 44 wood logs here. I only have 4 planks. I'm going to need more planks for both myself and to put in here. But something to keep in mind is that time progresses insanely fast when you're doing these, so like 110 minutes. And so you don't want to be out in the open somewhere if you're going to be doing something that's going to take a little time, like, you know, like I would say anything over 100 minutes is definitely 80 minutes is going to be quite long. You don't want to be standing out in the open because a wolf can come along, a bear can come along, or a bandit, and then they can just waylay into you and kill you while you're sitting there. So there's only so much you can do. So you want to be kind of a semi-protective environment here. I'm in the back of my trading post. Normally, I would be in like my house doing this kind of stuff because your homes are pretty safe. Taverns are okay here because there's no way they can get in. There is a door there, so I've never had a problem with it. So, yep. There you go. We got 15 new settlers. Great. That is potential. You as a king or someone starting your own settlement, you always want to have more settlers because more settlers, once you've established at least, before anyone comes, you don't want anyone to come because you want to be able to get the land you want to get. But once you've established your settlement, then you always welcome new settlers because they will come to your settlement and hopefully join up. All right, here we go. We got another person here trying to sell some stuff. What are you doing? Let's see. What are you doing now? Alright, so they're trying to sell stuff, but I have no gold. Yeah, I only have 2 gold. So you can see how really quick that gold deplenishes. I'm gonna put let's put 12 of these. I'm gonna go to sleep here in the game in a minute. We'll do 60 here. Yeah. And any more gold? Yeah, we'll put 5 more stone in here. There we go. Alright. Pretty sure I have potato, cabbage, and tomatoes, but if not, I can always come back here. I'll leave it in there now so I can sell it to somebody, another farmer that might come along and want to use it. And now I'm going to do is run down. I'm going to sleep. There's this right here, this little bar. Let's see, the vigor. Yep. The only way to get that bar to go down is to sleep. And eventually, if it does go down, you will run yourself ragged and tired, and you will not be able to move at some point. This is also a good way to autosave too. So I'm gonna sleep about 7 hours. Getting more settlers, that's great. So now if I do on this, yeah, my vigor is all the way up. And we're gonna take a bite out of that. Boom, there we go. Okay, now that I can see in it's daytime, let's see if I have any more flour down here. Normally wouldn't want to build my farm so far away. Not as bad when you're on horseback, but the reason I built it off and away a little bit is because when you build your wall, I've had cases where I had my windmill stuck into the wall of the city, and you know, it just looks really weird. It can also make it really hard to access the windmill as well, so I don't want to chance that. So this time I've kind of built it away a little bit farther away. I always carry wheat with me, so I should be able to, yep, here we go. Let's see, take all, yep, and we got 5 more. So I'm doing kind of okay. I might build another windmill here. What is that? Okay. Yeah, it's just herbs. So I'm gonna build, since I can't get nothing here. Oh, new settlement, alright. Gonna need to do some exploring. Maybe in this episode I'll do exploring and go establish another tavern to add to my empire. That's kind of cool right there. I see is that a fox? Yeah, I see a fox in difference in the distance. So for foxes, let me show you something real quick. Really important. So, do I have that? Butcher. So yeah, until you have the butcher, I think you might get meat, but that's about it. One meat. This right here will allow you to get, I think this actually, I don't remember now because I have to go back to be able to see it, but I can't do that. So I think what this allows you to do is you have to have the butcher actually get meat, otherwise you kill an animal and you get nothing for it. It's a waste. So you need to have at least a butcher perk to get meat from the animal, and then to get trophies like horn, claws, stuff like that is the next perk. And then the most important one is the skinner. It allows you to get the skin from the animal. And that's really important because there are some quests that the kings of other empires will want you to, or other kingdoms will put you on a quest to go get the fox skin, and that's really popular. So when I have that, I always keep a supply of fox skins that I usually carry around with me. The same with deer meat, that's a lot of them. And then if you saw berries is one, and then another one is wood logs and planks. So those are items, and I don't think there's an encumbrance factor in any of this yet. So I just kind of add these in here, and this actually, when you fill up, will scroll down so you can keep going on your inventory. But I usually keep those four things: it's fox skins, planks, wood, and then raw deer meat, because those are constant quest items that come up, and you can always make a good bit of coin if you have those on hand, instead of having to take the quest, hunt them down, and go find them again. Alright, so I can't do any more. Yeah, there's nothing to pick here, so what I'm going to try to do is build another plot. Let's see, where's my farm? Here we go. What is it for that? Yeah, I can build that. I want to build a plot. And I don't know what it's looking for, but it's very picky. This game is when it's trying to determine whether you can plant there or not. Oh, that's kind of close to the other one. Let's see if I can do that from right here. Alright, that's too close. Right there's good. Okay. So you have to build it. First thing is on to plot it. And then you have to have the items there. At the bottom you can see where it's adding the logs and adding the planks. And you need to have those in your inventory. My novice architect is getting close. Once it hits over 500, I will advance to the next level, and then the time it takes to do this construction part will considerably increase. So it won't take this long. It's kind of hard playing this game and then grinding for so long, and then getting to a certain point where you're used to just doling this out really quickly, and then coming back to starting over again. There we go. And then do I have one here? So I'm going to just start this. Oh, actually, you know what? Do I have enough to build another one? Let's see, 4. Yeah, I do. So I'm going to build another plot. So I'll just add some more stuff in there, and then what I'm going to do, to keep this all easier to see, I'll put the other windmill next to that one somewhere. Let's see if I can do this. I don't know how to do it just right, but there is a way to decrease the no build. As you can see, I can't build next to structures like that, but I kind of like densely packed environment sometimes, especially if you're building a town on on a hillside or mountain, you have to really pack your stuff. You can't have it spread out like you do when you have a lot of space. And that is not working. So what I'm trying to do, why I'm putting this plot out here by itself, is that it's over here by the windmills, and this will tell me, I'm just going to put wheat in here. So I can just grab it and go. And I know because it's over here by the windmills, that only takes wheat. Man, that's really not letting me do it there. Well, there you go. Let's see if I can turn this around to the other way. That will be okay. How far can I go down? Right about there. Okay. I think that should be fine. And I'm going to cut this tree down. I saw it like blinking out. So when I first started playing the game, I thought the trees and the rocks and stuff like that would actually get in the way. Like most games wouldn't let you build there. But as you saw there, if it's in the way, it'll just disappear for you. And if the building gets destroyed, that stuff will pop back up. So it doesn't actually, the only way to get rid of it is actually to harvest it. And being on the hill here, you can see kind of how difficult it is to chop wood on an incline. You gotta keep the mouse button down while you're hovering right over the wood itself, the log, to get it. And then sometimes you actually lose those logs, especially in the grass, or if it's on an incline, it goes in another direction, opposite direction to the one you're following the other one, you can lose it really easy. So that does happen. Luckily, my windmill stopped this one. Click it with no movement. Very ideal. Alright, there we go. What did that give me? I have 26 now, so cool. Let's build this, and then I'm going to build another windmill. That way I can double my flour production. And I will have this entire 15, this plot of land here, I'll have 15 wheat growing at one time, which will increase my wheat production as well. And then I won't produce wheat in the other fields, I'll just put those with other vegetables that I need. One vegetable that I grow a lot of and I'll dedicate an entire plot to are the peppers and the salads, because those are two things that I carry in my taverns, and as I'm stocking those throughout the kingdom, I'm going to need a lot more of those than I will the other stuff. So yeah, those are two things that I am going to have a plot for. Eventually each. I'll have one for peppers and one for salads, but I think for now I'm just going to put wheat in this one. Yeah, over here, wheat on wheat. Ooh, what's going on? You can't put that here. Why not? Why not? Why can't I put wheat there? Oh. Amy. Gotta bury it in the seeds. And there we go. Seeds. I'll do all but one. Cool. I'm like, why wouldn't it let me plant wheat? You gotta have it in the seeds. Seed form right here. Here we go. Wheat seeds. So yeah, I guess the closest I have to an actual bed and everything in a house would be your farm. So your farms can be like your home because it has everything you would need. Right here you can actually roast the meats. It has an extra only farm benefit here where you can craft seeds. And then it has a bed which I can rest in if I need to. So yeah, this right here, oh yeah, and I guess right here would be your storage, so you can store stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and put stuff in there. Yep, I don't need this. I'm gonna keep that handy. Keep my wheat. Put my seeds back in there. Okay. I think I'll come over here and make some more wheat seeds, so that's gonna come up, come in handy. Let's see, wheat seeds, yeah. Just gonna, I don't like that. Yeah, it won't let you craft anything over 500 minutes. That's a long time. Let's do 26. Alright, cool. In each of these crafting sessions, you get it's a random 1 to 3 seeds. So, you never really know how much you're going to get out of that. I got 51 seeds out of 26 wheats. Okay. So, might as well just do it now. There we go, so I don't have to keep creating it. And I can just grab the seeds and plant them. Do I have any peppers? That is the question. Tomato seeds and salads. I need salad seeds. Do I got any salads? But I do have some. I do have some pepper here. Let's leave one. And then we'll come over here. And I'll just turn all the peppers into seeds. And as you can see, a lot of time is actually passing. So when I go back, I think a whole day or two has passed since I've just been doing these crafting the seeds. So when I go back, there should be quite a few changes to the tavern and the shops. I guarantee you both of them have run out of money. Okay, get out of that. Yeah, so since I don't have any salads seeds. Ooh, dark. I'm gonna come over here and just plant pepper seeds in all of these. There we go. Yep. Alright, cool. How are we doing on this? Let's see. This will tell you. Oh, yeah. So we got an hour and 44 in the wheat. Ooh, I already have some onions. I'm gonna go ahead and put more peppers. Just to stock up on those peppers so I can put those in the taverns as I make them. I am about to start tavern buildings in other settlements. Alright, so it's raining. It's late. I think I'm just gonna sleep out the rest of the night. Here, let's see, for 6 hours? Yep. Ooh, got more settlers. We're at 376. And since I got that in there, I'm just gonna put my onions, my seeds, their pepper seeds, yep. Cool. I'm gonna need more wood. I am about to put another windmill so I can double my production of wheat, flour. That whistle there is to call your horse, but you need to have a saddle on the horse. So the last horse you rode with saddle on it will come running when you do that command, which is kind of cool. So if you lose your horse, you can whistle them back. But if you don't have a saddle, like currently I don't have a saddle in the game, once you get off your horse, you can tame them, you can ride them, but once you get off of them, they are still somewhat wild, and they will just wander off. The horses are not actually yours. And this is really cool right here, where it's actually stopping. Yeah, if you're looking for these, or you're wanting to see old ones and you're seeing this on, because I do stream this on Twitch, you can find me at Lord John Ray. You're searching me on Twitch. But at Twitch, I only keep them there for a little bit of time and then they go away. But if you're wanting to find these, I am uploading these to YouTube under the same name, Lord John Ray. That's LORDJONRAY. And you can find my channel there, and you'll be able to watch the rest of these if you're missing any of these, or if you just kind of found this one-off video somewhere. Oh, here we go. Yeah. And I'm getting seeds, but I'm also increasing my alchemist level, which will allow me to make stronger medicinal herbs, aka healing potions. And what I can do is that I can take these seeds, since I already have seeds of these already. I can just sell these in the shop. Alright, I can keep doing this all day. You need a couple more berries. Yeah, berries is one of those that, because I sell them in the taverns, it's one of those highly, and I usually put 50 to 100 in each tavern. I need quite a few berries. It'd be nice if I could do some brewing. Could brew stuff. I could use a berry brew to make some kind of berry mead or something like that. Cool. Make a berry ale. Put some hops and be able to do beer. Cool. Alright, so I need to build another... I think I might chop down all that wood at some point. Room for the farm. Let's see if I can do it. Got 10 logs, yep, and 30. Ooh. You know what I'm gonna do real quick? I'm gonna craft a couple more planks, even though I have enough. I'll do 15. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now I have enough for sure. Some left over. Okay, so I want them pointed both the right way. It'd be great if I could just put this one right here somewhere. I think I ran into trouble with this last time with the other windmills. Having a hard time finding out where to put it. Let's see if I can just put it this way. I don't want it facing me so they're both somewhat looking the same way. I've seen one there. Seems like I'm getting a hit over here somewhere. Yeah, when it's red, you can't build it. When it's shows it, yeah, with its natural texture, it looks like there's a spot right there. There we go. Very big. I'll take it. Okay, let me start building. While I'm doing this, well, if anyone's wondering about those ads that you may see when I start my stream, I'm also a fantasy author, and I have a complete trilogy out called Gorp the Goblin, and I have that complete trilogy is published. You can find it on Amazon, Kobo, Barnes and Nobles, Apple Store, the Google Store, any of those places you can pretty much find all three books there. Should be available. I currently have it in ebook and paperback form, but eventually I will have it coming out on audiobook as well. And if you're not one that likes to read but you're okay with audio, I will be having it in audio format eventually. But yeah, that's what those ads are that you see come on about the books. That's what those are. Still going. Let's see. Yeah, I have I got 2 plots over there. I got 1 plot for my wheat. Usually one's enough. Cool, and that is done. Add more wheat. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. pretty sure this is not done yet, but then I did do some of the seeds, so let's see. Oh, no, it's done. Yeah, so you can see, you can get to the cycle where you're doing the crafting seeds from the stuff, and you can put wheat there, and then it will grow over time as you're doing this. Because I don't like that part of the game. The aspect is the crafting takes way too long. It's very highly unrealistic. And you can spend a lot of your time doing the craft. Like, days will pass as you're sitting there, and it's like, yeah, no, you're going to need a break here. You're going to need to eat. And you do it. You can actually die. Look at my hunger. You can actually die from crafting too much. And that happens a lot on when you're blacksmithing. Yeah, you can actually start losing health because you haven't eaten and you're just like back to back. Also the bakery, of all places, you know, when you're trying to bake a pie. If you bake enough of them and you don't do anything, you just keep doing it over and over again, you can die from that as well. So, yeah, bit of a pet peeve there. I do have some flour. I'm going to create some bread. Once I get meat, I can actually start making some of these meat. Oh, you know what? I do have berries. So, and I got some of that. So, yeah. Let's craft some pie, some berry pies. Forgot about that. Other than just the berries themselves, which you can eat, when you bake it into a pie, yeah, it will fill you up a lot more. And here we go again. So I don't think I have any pies at my local one. So what I will normally do when I'm building my tavern empire is in my own settlement, it will have the best primo, and actually I will up the quantity of stock. So I'll have, like, say if I normally have like 10 pies on my home. I won't build a small tavern like this here. This is the smallest one you can have, which is I build these in every single settlement. I will build the biggest tavern that I can, and I will have the stocks like quadrupled or doubled at least. So instead of like having 10 pies in a place, I'll put 20 or 50. There we go. Yeah, see, I have no pies in here. I'm gonna go ahead and put those in there now. I have no peppers here, so I will go ahead and put peppers. 10 peppers in there. Yep, now I can sell those. Like this. I think my gold is down, and I don't see any meat. So what happened here? All right, so somebody sold some berries to me. Yep, you can see right here where the players are coming along and they're taking advantage of that sell berry and the gold that you have in there. Actually, it's just one guy. And they're making, you can see in the parentheses how much they're getting 4 gold for each batch. So it's selling some berries. They're selling berries at 4 a pop. Alright. And I have no more gold to put to it, so I'm just gonna have to sit and wait until some more customers come by and start buying extra stuff and actually make some gold. Right now I'm just, but I'm putting money into the economy. Let's go ahead and check. The way you can check that is right here. I can go to manage settlement, and it's this person right here at the very top. I think they're at the top. I think the way this goes is the person at the top was the first person in your settlement, so you can tell who has been there the longest. This archer here, I can't even pronounce it. That's Bioleptra or something. But yeah, they have 154 gold. They own a house, and the only way they own the house at my setup means they bought it off of me, so that's how they got that. Oh, I just thought of a way to make some quick gold, and I'm gonna do that and kill 2 birds with 1 stone. But on this list, to understand this, I haven't covered this right here. This is their name. If you put a tick here, they'll show up on the map where they're at. There's a little green person symbol. This is how much gold they currently carry with them. And then if it's grayed out, that means they don't have it. But if it's green, that right there means they have a house here. And if the shop icon is highlighted, it means they have a shop of some sort. That may not be like a tavern or a shop. It may actually be like a blacksmith or a carpenter's wood shop, carpenter shop. It means they have one of those in your shop as well. So you can bet. Oh, I got two new settlers here that have arrived. Great, I didn't see that. And then you come back to here. What was that? Get off of that. And so 2,471 gold is now entered into my local economy here. That's what that's telling me. And then also I have 14 settlers. I'm going to build some more houses to make gold to add to both my businesses and to also make it so people can have a place to stay. I clicked on that one person, so they should be showing up here on the map somewhere. It's a little glitchy sometimes, that part of the game. Are they here? Sometimes they're standing right here and you don't see them because the game is glitching. Let's do it again. Not here. Oh, no, I see them show up now. Where's that person? Oh, they're right over there. So what I like to do is I like to get to know all the people that come to my settlement. I like to greet them. That way I can get their names and also how much gold they're carrying and find out mostly what their profession is to see if it has something that I'm looking to learn. I need an elephant, but there's no elephants. You have bread. At least 3 for me. I don't want to do this, but yeah, I'll go make some bread for you. And then what can you teach me? Alchemy. I'm alright on there. I'll be right on that one. Okay. So since I do need gold to put into my shops here, so I took the quest even though I don't really like ones where you have to go and craft stuff that you don't actually carry, because if I look, yeah, I have no bread, but I do have some flour. And so what I can do here, I'll do 5. He wants 3 of them, I'll make 5. Put the extra ones in my tavern, or hang on to them. Cool. It's late at night. I need to find this guy. Where is he? Go back to journal. That's how you find him. The last quest I took is right here. He's highlighted. Need some on there. There he is over there. Ooh, come on now. Torch so I can see. Cool. And then I will complete the quests. And he's still hungry. Yes. That is such a rip. I only got 10 gold, but I don't know if he would have went to the tavern to buy that anyway, so that is 10 gold that I can put towards adding to one of my businesses here. Okay, so here we go. Oh, add that there. See if anybody's bought anything from here. Oh, we have had some. Oh yeah, it's just the ore and the seeds that we had before. Okay. Yeah, if you do this in a populated, like another NPC town that has like a lot of population going around, there will be, and you're the only shop in the area, there will be heaps of customers all lined up there. So put some of this extra bread here, then I'm gonna go in the common house and sleep and let time pass. Oh, I do have a customer here. No, it doesn't matter. I want to cook a good dinner, 3-course cold. Ooh, want some berries? Huh? This is a new. I've not seen this quest for 10 berries before, so at least not that one. Cool. And then I got 10 gold, which I can come over here. Yeah, and I need it. So you can see I've got no gold at all, so I couldn't like level or do anything like that. Yeah, not much I can do there. Let's see, got the bread. So I'm just dumping every bit of gold I have into this, my own settlements economy, so that I can make everybody a little richer over time. You know, you got to look out for your settlement, the settlers. You got to look out for their needs, and providing a way to make gold for them, they will prosper. And then, of course, over time, that money will start coming back, where I'll come here and I'll start having a surplus of gold instead of having it all sold out. I'm just in a starter town that I created with everybody needing, you know, needing a bit of money there. I'm gonna sleep now, and then I will come back and I will make the build a couple homes. Yeah, over here. Apparently they don't have anybody doing hunting, because once we have people doing hunting, then yeah, you'll start having meat. But I think it also might be that I don't have enough gold. I'm not paying enough gold for things, so once you have enough gold to pay for stuff, you'll start having all kinds of meat and all kinds of additional things showing up in your shops when you have more gold to pay for it. And once again, you can't set the prices, which kind of bugs me. I wish you could have a baseline price and you can like add to that, but you can't even do that. It's just everything's like the road. They're all created for you. Alright, so what do we got here? I don't think I can actually mine those yet. Let's build some more lower income housing here. People don't have a whole lot of money. Alright, so that's like a level 2. This right here is the smaller homes, but this right here is like kind of a lower mid-range. I should be able to create it here without too much trouble. So I'm gonna kind of line it up. This is how I do my lining. Doesn't have to be perfect, but yeah, somewhat. Now put them in a row here. There we go. That's where we want it. Yep. That's good. 5 wooden logs and 15 planks. And it looks like I am going to advance on my architect level here. This particular build. Nice. Yeah, it's going much faster now. Yeah, much faster. Oh, heaps faster. That's good. Alright, cool. So that's good. And just gonna check it out. That's where your storage is. You got a place to do your cook your meats. And your bed to sleep. But I am gonna come out here and set that to E for sell. And then it will let me know when someone's come along and bought the house. How much is it for these here? Do I have enough? 10 logs. Yes, I have that. And 30 planks, yes. Alright, I am going to build another one of these. Should be able to build these right next to each other, but yeah. And there we go. It is sold. There we go. Now you can see I took that rock away. It was there, but I cannot demolish those rocks yet because my level's not high enough yet. So I normally try not to do that. I try to get all the resources I can before I build that area, but I kind of need money right now. It's not really gonna damage the house or do anything to the game, so. You can build where there are big boulders and where there's trees. They'll just cancel them. They're still there, but they'll cancel out while you're building. And if the building's destroyed, they'll come back. Yeah, this is great. Building is much faster. Alright. And I have the house. Go in here and take a look around. That's where you do your crafting, cooking meats. This is where you do your storage. And it's a 2-story, so you go up here. And there's your bed. I think I need to create my own a space for my own house so that I'm not like building all these and I don't have any land for my own place. There we go. Somebody else bought a house. So it's starting to look more like a little town here. Come here. We have 13 houses managing. Oh, I still have this unknown settler. I gotta find him. Yeah, you can see some of these people. I think that's the person. Now he probably had maybe 200. Now he's been reduced to 50 to pay for that house that he just bought. And one of these other people here, this one I think bought the other one, so he bought the smaller house, so maybe he spent 75 for it, maybe? Blacksmith, they all have, this means they all have houses. And when they have houses, they're happier, and then if they have a shop they want to own or build, then they will start working on that. But I've got to turn that on for them, but yeah, I got a lot of stuff to come before that, so I'm not really worried. You can turn it on and let them just start building, but the thing is, if you have a planned city, which I kind of want to have a planned city in this limited space area, I'm going to keep that on until at least I have a wall up, and I've had everything within the wall pretty much built out, so that I don't mind them building their shops and stuff on the outside of the city. Yep, hello! Oh, you want a berry? Yeah, I got a berry. Cool, and there's 10 gold. What can you teach me, sir? Archery, okay. Don't need that right now. If you want to be able to construct bows and arrows, you will need to have at least the minimum perk of archery. So, at some point that might come in handy. Oh. Alright. Let's see, what do I got gold-wise? 235, much better. Okay, so what? Now that I have a little bit more gold, you need to go cut some trees down. Any customers? Nope. Okay. Yeah, not much has happened. Let's check the... Nope. Got nothing to add here. Alright, you will see a big increase here once I add in like this much money. Yeah, 110, that's fine. And you see how quick I was to be able to make that amount of money. Once you have, you sell quick, you know, the homes, you just basically need wood at this level. Eventually you build bigger, nicer homes, you'll get more money, but you also need more resources like stone and stuff, so. And you also need to increase your building level as well. Thanks, Nightbot. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna go back to here. Yeah, let's do 151, that's fine. I'm just gonna hang on to those for now. Manage the shop. Yeah, there's something. But now that I have 150, you're going to see a lot more activity here. A lot more people are going to be coming up here. What are you trying to do? What are you doing? I want to find some fine stone, don't we all? Ugh. Let's see what this person's doing. find the berries for you. Here are your berries. What are you doing now? I have no house. I want to find the right spot to build it. Yeah. They'll keep saying that because I have it turned off where they can't actually build homes yet. Let's see here. Is there anybody new showed up? Nope, I know everybody's name. Let's add a bit more gold to here. Nobody's in here yet. Cool. I'll just dump the rest of it right there. Alright, I'm gonna start cutting these down. I don't know what the difference is on where I'm standing now and where I was standing earlier. Maybe if it starts rolling, it keeps rolling when you stand on it, but if you're standing still and it hits you, maybe it doesn't roll past you. Ah, good. My wood carpentry is going to go up here in a little bit. Got a couple more of these trees now. Build a couple more homes. I think I'm gonna build a home for myself in one of these, and it'll just be a temporary home until I can get a nicer. Because I used to like the bigger homes. The one I like that I can build. It has a bakery. You can actually bake bread inside of it, which is really cool. You can't bake everything as a bakery, but you can at least bake bread in it, so that's kind of a little additional. I think I will... Where is the... Well, okay, so yeah, it should be within the walls. I'm going to build my homes right here. Oh, whoa, can I really do that? Oh, it looks like because my architecture just went up, I can build the biggest house, but... it's gonna be a while till I can do that. So what I normally don't do this, but what I will do here is I will build the house. It won't ever be finished until I get that untreated stone, and it takes a lot. But at least I'll have the spot secured. So that when I turn on so that the NPC can start building where they want, they won't come here and take this space. This will always be reserved for my place. Cool. And I'll just add what I have of it here, put something into it. So it's going to be like the city hall where I have, it's there, it's unfinished. That treated stone is like, especially in the beginning of the game, it's really hard to find. And that's what it's needing, is some treated stone. I'll try to get, like City Hall, I'll try to get this one up with everything that I can. That way it just needs a treated stone, and then once I find a bit of that, or I can make a stone quarry in the town. Then I will be able to use that, and then I can make my own treated stone. But I have to get my stone masonry up as well to do that. And that's one of the things, I haven't seen a seller that has stonemason come to the town yet, the settlement. So until they actually come, I have to do everything myself as far as making that or finding it. Looks like we're out. So what do we get up to? We need stone. All right, there's plenty of stone. There we go. Switch it out. Pretty sure I can mine that. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely need to get that mine worker up. Only will my mining go faster, but I need that able to make treated stone as well. It behooves me to spend a bit of time doing some mining stone as well as getting the wood to build houses. Over here and see. I think there was 5 in that one. Ah, so close. Let me see, can I mine this yet? Oh, looks like I can. Yeah, cool. Awesome. What I'll do with the excess stone, I'm gonna make some nicer houses as well to get more money. But what I can do with the excess stone, I can drop it into my shop over there and just sell it. Okay. There's that. I just need 25 untreated stones. Huh. It's gonna take forever. The unfortunate part of this game is the grind, and especially in the beginning, there's quite a bit of grinding. Once you have your settlement and you have people coming in, a good influx of people coming in, then they will provide most of the things for you by selling it, and so you don't have to do as much of this manual labor yourself. I'm able to do this one too, huh? Yeah, cool. Okay, all this in here, all the trees, unless I want the trees for aesthetics, usually clear out all the trees and all the big stones and stuff from the inside what would be the wall of the town. And not only do I get the resources for it, but it just looks a little better without the stones in the way. This is going to be like the front door of the city hall, so I definitely don't want the stone kind of like right in the walk path there. Yep, not only will this get me to where I can make untreated stone, but it will also allow me to mine faster as well once I level this. Getting all the major stones out of the town square here. Wish I could lay down like paved stone and stuff, like brick roads, cobblestone roads or something, just inside the town square. That would be cool. Unfortunately, I think you need I think you need the wall before you actually start seeing or maybe I think you need to have the city hall built before you can actually start seeing roads and stuff coming around. I think it links it to your city hall where the roads go to. The only thing is, it'll just build for within your city to the other establishments and buildings. It will not link you on the main road, which I hope, I don't know if he's fixed that yet, but the developer has not resolved that. Like everyone else, every other settlement, you can actually find a road that will connect you between the different settlements. You can just follow that road. Got people standing on the air here. More people coming and selling stuff. Let's go and take a break here. See what they are selling us. Alright. Oh my gosh. What are they selling? I am down to just... I had 150 in there, now I just have this. Really don't show much to show for it. What do we got? Carrot seeds, pumpkin seeds, untreated stone. Oh my gosh. That untreated stone they sold me, giving them 42 gold for that. Somebody sold me. So I'm not selling anything, I'm just buying. Iron ore, okay. So I had it there for a while, but I am about to cut it off for the... That's way too much gold to be leaking out. You saw how much I just made. Yeah, I'm not going to buy any more untreated stone. Treated stone, yes, I will buy, because that is like so rare and I need it. I have like 105 now, so no more. 18. There we go. Gives me 50. Then I can untreated stone when you're going to other people's shops and stuff. If you sell that, that's actually a quick money maker, because you can see it's like 42 gold. Or the default price is 50, so it's like 50 gold per one. And I've got quite a bit there, so I can rack up my gold really quick. I still got. I don't know if I'm going to leave the. I don't know if I'm going to leave the settlement in this episode. I've got about 30 more minutes. I like to keep these under 2 hours or within 2 hours, at the most. So anywhere between. I try to keep these episodes between 1 hour and 1 to 2 hours. What do I got here? Oh, I need more logs. Okay, so yeah, we got plenty. Got plenty of stone now. Now we just need to build some more. Build a couple more houses. Replenish my gold. Check my tavern too after I chop this tree down. As soon as I level my benchman level here, I will be able to build like a wood carpentry kind of building that will allow me to build saddles, but I need leather to build saddles, so yeah. You can see it's all relative, and you have to increase like your perk to get skin hides. And then I can go to deers or get buffaloes and get leather off of that. So I can go turn those into saddles. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here and check this. Nobody is in here. Huh. Doesn't really been that popular. I don't know why. Usually I got tons of people in here. Okay, I need some more berries and some more, a couple more pies. I want to stock that level at least 10. I got plenty of gold. Great, look at that, it's doing good. Got a couple people in that line there, I'd like to see that. Make sure I know everyone first. Yeah, okay, cool. And let's see here. What's going on? I'm just bleeding gold right now. Somebody sold me some wood logs, which is always great. You can just cut off all your buying and just sell. I'm trying to buy some stuff off of them, even though it's just bleeding me out. So I can, you know, kind of help the economy, put coin in their pockets so they can spend it and build stuff up. Let's see, can you teach me anything? Open up. What are you doing now? Yeah, it'd be nice. The tavern doesn't buy skins, but we will. At least I think we will. Did I not? Oh crap. Okay. Yep, looks like there's a couple things in here that I need to put in here to where I can add those in here. I should be buying leather, but I'm not buying leather, so yeah, that would be good. What are some other things I might have missed? Skins. I should be buying skins because I can take those skins and I can turn those into all kinds of things. So I should be buying skins as well. Alright. Don't need all the ornaments here. Bear skins, yes. So I should be buying leather and I should be buying skins. Wolf skins. Buy leather, yes. Buy saddles, yeah. So if anybody's selling a saddle, this is just for me personally. I'm gonna buy the saddle, but once I have a saddle, I'm gonna like. Yeah, not buy the saddle, but that's probably going to cost me a lot of money to get, but if I can get one now for my horse, that's definitely needed. That's coonskin. Yeah. Alright. Cool. So, I am going to take a quick break, and I will be back here shortly.
ただいま1011地帯から925地帯へ向かっております。
Alright, and we are back. Here we go. Cool. I'm running low on planks, so I need to create a couple of planks here. Let's do about 15 of them. 440 settlers are on the island. Yeah, I think the next episode is gonna, I mean, I can always go back on this, but I think the next episode is gonna consist of a lot of exploring. I'm gonna build a couple more homes here for my people. What's that? Oh, I gotta get that. That's only one. Should just be able to pick up those woodmills with your hands there. All right. build a bigger house on this side. Make this like a street. Let's see. What do I need? As long as it's untreated stone, I can build this one. Yeah. Build a stone house here, 2 level. I am going to turn it that way. Yeah, there we go. I can see. There we go. I'll stand in front of this house, and then I will just line it up like this. There we go. This way I can kind of build like a little road there between them. And I should get quite a bit of gold for these. Maybe 175, 200 maybe. I haven't built any stone houses yet, except for my own there. Once it's built, I'll see how much I get. Here we go. Yeah, I was missing those skins because the skins I can take and turn those into leather, and then I can take the leather and turn those into saddles. But I need to get my wood crafting up so I can build that building. So there's a crafting table. I think I've had one of these before. So the barrel is going to be your storage. Like the 2-story wooden, it's pretty much similar, but it's up here. It's got nicer things in it. Can you do anything in the table? Nope, but you can't sleep. Okay. So yeah, this is nicer. And then I go here and put it up to sell. Boom, and then in no time somebody will come along and buy it. So that was quite a bit. What do I need? I'm good on that. Oh, I think I can actually build another one. Let me just go and build another one. Yep, see, already sold. Alright, so I'll stand in front of this house, and I'll look straight ahead. Just keep going back. Alright. Keep moving to the right till I can go. Oh, there we go. Put it all center there. Oh well. Pretty sure I depleted my gold, so when I check my inventory here after building this, I'll be able to see how much I sold that other house for. Get an idea for it. Once again, you can't set the price of the houses that they sell for. It's already there, but using that information, you need some gold. You kind of know what you need. You do need to have people within your settlement that first of all has the amount of gold to afford that. So if I was to build like the biggest house and try to sell it, nobody would be able to afford that right now. They wouldn't have that much gold. So yeah, let's go here first. I was right, 200. So yeah, I made 200 off that other one. So I'm going to put this one up for sale. Make another 200 once it sells. Oh, that sold right away. Now you can see after you bought it, I go up here and now their name is the owner that's on that. And so I can only destroy that house. I can't, of course, can't sell it again. And I can actually see, if I forget, who actually bought it, because their gold is going to be zeroed out. Like this guy right here, Traveler, yep. And then this person right here, yep, that's the person. The trader. Oh, of course, the trader's going to have... that's actually kind of good with a trader. That means he can start focusing on building his shop. And it's not bad to have multiple shops, because then you have some competition inside the settlement. And it's actually good to have another trader around, because then they can start. I mean, they do take away business, but in the early part of the game, it's actually not good to have multiple trading or shops. But as you become more established and you get plenty of customers, then it's, you know, it's actually a good thing, because then you can find stuff that you're looking for in that other shop that may not come to yours for whatever reason. Let's see here. What do we have? Yeah. I just need to put some gold here, so I'm going to put 200. Oh, that's too much. And also by limiting how much gold you put into a place, that limits what, how much of and what they will actually buy as well. So you can kind of control it by leaving less gold. I think a good amount of gold for a shop, you know, if you have plenty of gold, would be 1,000 gold would be, you know, a good amount to have in there at all times. Oh, this one's, oh, here we go. Got some meat, finally. Got 100 amongst us. So I'm just gonna throw, yep, 250, that's fine. I'll just throw the rest of it in there. And things are moving along good. And the shop. So somebody, I hate that they killed a horse. But did buy some horse meat, bought some fox meat, and then some berries. But haven't sold anything. I haven't sold anything. They sold to me. But I'm going to show you what I do with the meat here. So I take the meat. If I own the house, I can go into my house. But if not, I go into the common house here. You can just use it. Go to any of these tables. And I think it was horse meat. Yep, it will come up here. And I can craft it. And then basically going to grill it down. Roasted horse meat, I have that. And then fox meat was the other one. Then I'm going to craft that. And what I like to do is try to keep a level of about 10 of the meats. Another thing you can do if you have flour is I can go to the bakery. I can make a meat pie on any of the meats. Oh, you know what? I can make a vegetable pie too. I didn't think about that. Let me make vegetable pies. But I'm going to go ahead and add these here. So that we got meat in here. I got plenty of flour, so I can make another bread. Top that off. Well, I do need berries, don't I? Alright. Yeah. Yeah, as soon as I turn that limit off to where they can't build their own, or they can build in the city again, you'll see like little buildings popping up all over. They'll be building their houses, their shops, everything will be popping up. But I prefer it like this for now. Fast forward a bit. Make a vegetable pie. Let's see. I'm gonna make a. What do I need for this flour? Oh, I need 10 flour. Alright. So I have a vegetable pie I can add to there. Let's sell that now. There we go. And I'm gonna add one bread, second cup bread. Elsewhere. I think it's time to go get some more flour. Kind of hate seeing whenever you see that they got horse meat. They actually had to find a horse in that area, and I hope it wasn't the one that I had tamed him in riding. But that could actually be the case. They could have killed the... I think as long as your horse has a saddle, they know that it's being owned, and they will not butcher your horse itself for horse meat. Yeah. Really, I try myself not, when I do the hunting part, I try not to kill horses, because you never know when, like I am right now, where I have no horses. I don't see any horses around, and if I need to leave and travel fast, I have to go quite a ways outside of town to be able to find another horse. So, another reason I need a saddle so I don't lose my horse. For the gray one I was using, he's long gone somewhere, if not killed. Wait, what is that over there? Oh, that's a person. Okay. Alright, let's go here. How many berries did I get? 9. I need at least 10 berries in case I get hit with that quest so I can make gold. At least. Yeah, that's a berry. Yeah, they give me 12, so okay, cool. Are these ready to harvest? Let's see. They are. Very cool. This one's gonna be ready too. Oh wow. There we go. Take all my peppers are good. Here. I'll take all that as well. So I'm not going to put any more peppers or wheat in here since I have dedicated plots. I will just put whatever I have left. I can't put that there. So I got 4 more slots for something. I have any pumpkin. Do I have pumpkin? No, I don't think I have any pumpkin seeds. No? I don't think I have any seeds or pumpkins. Oh, I do need to. I need to create some pepper seeds. There, so about 30 of those, half of that. Alright, got plenty of pepper now. Should do some cabbage too, yeah. Those are all there. Put some more cabbage in there. Those carrot seeds, I'll put a couple more carrots in there too. Okay, cool. Alright, and then we need to add... Did I add the wheat? I can't remember if I did or not. No, I had to go get it. Alright, so here we go. Here's our wheat. Cool. Now we're good here. And we're gonna go dump off the seeds. I should have some flour, yeah. There we go. There we go. And go back here. Yeah, after a while playing this game, you can pick out the bushes and plants and stuff that you need just out of all the other stuff. Ooh, I need to eat something. Some peppers too. There we go. So convenient when they're like right on top of each other like that. There's my farm, there's my place. Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm just gonna check on my settlement here. Crafting those seeds made a lot of time pass, like a day or two, so yeah, I'm coming back. There's quite a bit of changes. Plus, I had quite a bit of gold. So. Let's see what I got here. It's good to see you it's good when your shop has been there for a while, you'll always come back, you'll have customers standing there waiting. Just like the tavern, you don't have to stand there and mind the shop. They'll interact with the counter there when they come up to it. And like so, you can create these and sell these if you want to have other shops around. You can create your own. But in the beginning, I like to be the only ones in town. Oh, sorry. Don't have time for that. Alright. Wow. I had like 150, 200 gold something in here. Go on. But I do have some leather. That's good. Good news. I got some more seeds here. Let's see. Oh, pumpkin seeds. That's what I've been needing. Don't have those. At this point, I'm just going to take all the seeds they sell me. Just going to take them so I can grow. Cool. Let's see. Did I make any money in that? No. Still bleeding out stuff. No one bought anything. That's horrible. You know what it is? I think because I have that, they can't actually... I think what it is, like, they can't build their shops right now. Or can't build their homes, shops, whatever, because I have it turned off. Therefore, they're not buying the building materials that you normally would have in there with that turned off. I think that's what it is. So once I build my my wall, and I make sure I have everything inside that I want built on, buildings will start springing up all over the place, and they'll start needing the construction material, because they'll start building things themselves. And so then you'll see like a lot of money coming in from that. I don't think I got any new people in. Bandit, trader, archer, gardener. Yeah, some of those gardeners might take off and build their own farms. Some blacksmiths, that's good. Alright, come in here. Oh, there is a customer, good. I'm gonna sell vegetable pies for 100 coins, I'm really hungry. Oh, wow. I didn't know they wanted 4 vegetable pies, but that's 100 coins, so let's see. Alright, so there's 1 vegetable pie. Let's see if I've actually... No. Alright, so it's gonna turn into a quick quest. Vegetable pie. Berries are loose really first time. Maybe give me some. Alright, you know what? Sure, why not? Since I'm going to build pies anyway, I got 2 quests, so it makes it a little bit more worth my while. Because what I have to do now, I have to run back to the farm. I need to find out what I need to build a... Because certain vegetable pies use certain vegetables, so I need to find out what I need to bring. Let's see, what is this one here? It's a cabbage, which I have. I'm going to use what doesn't use cabbage. Pepper and carrots. Okay, because I got plenty of peppers. I'll do peppers and carrots. So I'll bring enough materials to make 8, and then I'll make 200 gold. Then I'll turn around and go back to the trading post and dump that whole 200 back into there so I can still get stuff coming in. I guess I needed to come to here anyways because I picked up some of the seeds. Even though I could technically make those seeds myself, it doesn't mean I don't have to spend time crafting them, so, you know. And it's helping out people that are, hopefully, are in my settlement here by being able to sell seeds and get gold, which they can spend for other things. Gotta keep the economy going. Here we go. Okay, so I need peppers. I need at least... I already have the peppers. How many carrots do I have? Okay, we'll take half of the... Oh, we'll take 8. There we go. Yep. 8 carrots. Put these here for now. Yep. Yeah, let's see if I... That hasn't grown much yet. See if the flower, we got flower here. Ooh, close. Yeah. This is gonna be pretty much close to the same, yeah. Alright. Yeah, normally if I have a horse, I'd just jump on the horse and use the horse for fast travel between these areas, but don't have a saddle yet. I need to check that out here in a minute. What am I doing? Bakery. Okay. Oops. 8 vegetable pies. Coming right up. Can only make 4 at a time. Okay, well, so be it. See, it takes way too long just to make 4 vegetable pies, really. And the other thing I don't like about this is that you can only make craft one thing at a time. You can't do like a couple of them. There's no way to add exponentials in there to create like 2 or 3 at a time. Yeah. Alright, so we're all done there. Need to go find out who those people are. So do that, go to journal, go down here to pie, eat something. Alright, so I got them highlighted. Where are you at? Are you still in here? Is he inside? No, there's nobody in here. Have I sold anything? Just curious. Oh, I got some meat. That's good. Gonna need that. Deer meat. That's good. About those pies. There you go. What? Only gave me 15 gold. I thought it was supposed to be 100. Oh, damn, that sucks. Yeah, I read 100 in the text there. He needs to fix that. That's bullshit. I don't know if I would have went through all that trouble for 15 gold, man. That's bogus right there. Alright, so let's find the other guy. And he's over here. Yeah, that's bullshit. His text said 100 gold. I read that, so yeah, he needs to fix that. Kind of pisses me off. There's a lot of effort just for 15 gold. Not worth it. Let's make it 6 hours. Good thing with the sleep here is that you do need it, but it also auto-saves. So if I died or anything had happened up until that point, I would have lost it all. Like in the last episode when I died, I had to redo everything because I forgot to save. You can also hit escape and hit save right here. You can save the game as well this way. But it's just a matter of remembering to do that. You don't want to do it too often. I know just from saving games from other games, not this particular one, but when you overuse a save, things tend to go corrupt. So you don't want to overuse it, but whenever you do like a fair amount of work, you want to make sure to back up your stuff. Because in this game, when you die, the only way to... It's like a permadeath. You have to load your last save or start a new game. There is no respawning in this game. This big rock out of the way. Yeah, I was gonna check on that. Carpenter wood shop that I could do. Let's check and see. Buildings. Where is it? Ooh. Oh, I can skip that one. Go right to here. Treated stones. Alright. These are the houses. Where's that? That's the bakery. Oh, so this is what I need. Small smithy. I need to learn some blacksmithing. Yeah, and here, oh, the woodworker's house, that's what I need. So I need bench, I need to cut down a couple more trees, and then the stoneworker's place is what I need for the treated stone. Be able to build that. I need to have mine worker there, and I need to have benchman. So I think I'm gonna need to cut down. I'm gonna need it to build more houses anyway. So yeah, just cut down some more trees here. Expanding out this way anyways. Let's cut down some of these trees. The thing about this game, I wish there was a way, but there's no way to plant trees once you cut them down, so the same for stones. Once you cut them down as a resource, you can't go on and plant them or rearrange them. And so the resources are gone. Oh yeah, I'm almost done here, so oh crap. So, yep, as soon as I get this benchman level, then I will build that woodcutter place, which will allow me to use better and the skins to be able to produce carpenter to make saddles. So when I get a horse, I don't use it. Of course, you can tame them, ride them, but they wander off when you're not on them. As soon as you jump off, they'll start walking away. Very annoying. Cool, so I have that perk now. Where do I want to build? I think I'm going to build on the other side of the... Right over here somewhere. Yep, there we go. Oh, I don't have 30 planks though. We got plenty of logs. Yeah, let's craft a couple planks. Yeah, that's good enough. You know what? I don't think I've covered this before, but you do not need to you don't need to own these little extra buildings and shops once you build them. Put it right there. You can actually sell them. And so I'm going to run over real quick to the bakery because I don't, you know, the only advantage to keeping this under your name is to be able to use the storage right here, but I mean, I'm just going to carry this anyways. Make meat pies. Oh no, it has been for sale, so somebody could walk in and buy the bakery. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just going to put this up for sale after I build it. And this one's actually a little better because it actually has a bed inside and a storage area as well. It allows you to make bow and arrows, and I think you can make arrows, but it allows you to make, you know, better quality of stuff. Anything dealing with like hunting, leather, skins, and wood. And then after this, I need to get the blacksmith perk so that I can build a blacksmith somewhere around here. There we go. Here, and so anybody want to buy that, they can. Here's the crafting table. So yeah, now I could get the bear skins, all these different skins, and I can turn it into leather. The thing I want to see the hair. Oh my gosh, I need 5 leather. Oh, somebody bought this. They say a house, but yeah, he just bought this. Cool. You have this here. You have a bed. You have a crafting table. I think you could actually make something. Oh, did they take this? Ah, he put this here instead. I knew the bed was there. I knew that was there. Yeah, there's no storage in here. There used to be a storage. Okay. Or maybe the storage is out here. Yeah, there's the storage. Cool. But if you see right here, yep, I can still use this even though somebody else owns it. Cool. So I should have some more money now. Somebody bought that for me, and then I'll just put it in the in here. Ooh, have I made money? Manage. Oh yeah, someone. Oh, cool. So somebody bought some azaleas from me. Bought Boston ferns. Oh, nice. I got people coming in and buying stuff now instead of just selling. This is what you want to see right here. Instead of selling you everything. Very cool. So I'll add a couple more of these. Yeah, I'll do a couple of these. So one plane. Got 2 of these. There we go. What is this, iron ore? Yeah, I don't need the ore yet, but I'll keep piling it up there in case somebody comes along. Because when a blacksmith comes out of the shop, they'll actually come and buy all your black ore or your iron ore from you. So you'll be good. Leather. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna go make. I'm gonna use that horse meat. And I'm gonna make a meat pie. Okay. Not the deer one. There we go. I'm gonna craft and make a. Yeah. I got deer meat. Normally I keep the raw deer meat, but I don't have any. I don't have any roasted deer meat in my tavern. I want to try to have all the different meats in there. I don't know if the NPCs are programmed to have a certain preference or not, but I do notice that they buy certain ones more than others. Oh, there we go. And regardless of what kind of meat you use, same thing for the vegetable pies. Once you make a pie, it just becomes a meat pie or a vegetable pie. It doesn't matter what kind of meat you made. So, yep. And then there's a vegetable pie there. Okay. Put about 2 here. Yep, there we go. See if anybody is actually buying anything from here yet. No, sell. No. Everybody's worried about basic necessities of life. We're selling me stuff, so not making any money from there. I'm gonna check this. Okay, we got 15 sellers now. Let's see. Anybody have I met? Yep. We have an unknown seller, so we're gonna go find that person. Oh, there they are, right there. Hello. Greetings. Come on. Alright. What do you want? Deer meat? Just one piece? Oh, I just happen to have a piece of deer meat. How about that? Oh, 150 gold. Yes. That is very good. I think I need to start acquiring more of that. And what can you teach me? You're a hunter. Ooh, hunter. Cool. Very good. If I need that, I might later. Where do they show up as? A hunter. I don't think I have any hunters. That's something else about this is if there's already like a trader in your settlement and a trader comes along, they may skip becoming a member of your settlement because it does depend how many are already there. So if this hunter came, because if you look here in the list, there's no hunters as a part of this settlement yet. So they're the first hunters. So it will attract those types that you don't have. So eventually, when they make it to your settlement, and I'm way back in the back of the island, so it takes them longer to get here from the boat, because everyone arrives the same way you did at the same port, and so because I'm further back, it takes them longer to get here. They also, it's more like they may join another settlement before they reach mine, so that's, when you're building, keep that in mind. The closer to the port, you'll have access to pretty much everyone that heads that way. If you're in the back, like I like it, then yeah, it may not be as quick for you to build up your stuff. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. I think we're on the 4th episode here. Town's coming along quite nicely. Got some more homes built here. Have both the shop and the tavern going. Haven't made any progress on City Hall yet. Got a new shop, a wood shop up here. Or at least I can start building saddles. Gonna run in here real quick, put some gold down. I think I may have left that kind of low. Yeah, dump the rest of the gold in there. Okay, cool. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna end that here. And hopefully you'll join me on the 5th episode. On that one, I will probably finish up some things around the town, and then head off with some more exploring and creating more of my tavern empire. Alright.